Hi, it's Nonny, and it's story time for adults. The book we're reading is The Divine Romance, and we are now on chapter 9. Here we go. To fill the vacancy of her solitude, she wandered deep into unexplored places, pausing now and again to admire the handiwork of her Lord's creation. The ocean of aloneness that surrounded her, nonetheless, began to engulf her whole being. An outward cry of despair, to give expression to some inward longing, was about to rise from her throat when the Lord suddenly appeared before her. For a long moment he studied the deep loneliness so evident upon her face. "Is there something here in my creation that is not good?" inquired the Lord. "My Lord, my God, my Creator, this creation is beautiful beyond all explaining. But I am here alone, all alone." "Yes, I know. I, too, have dwelt in aloneness for a very long time." "Shall I ever be alone? Am I the only one of my kind?" "I shall answer that question now," replied the Lord. "I will summon all earthly creatures to this place." With that, he raised his hand. Far away, all animals of all kinds turned to the west. As the multitude of beasts swarmed across the horizon, they gradually formed a vast circle around their Lord and the beautiful creature beside him. "Always they come by too," she observed quietly. "Gaze carefully upon them, Eve, and as you do, listen to the spirit within you." Instantly, Eve sensed for the first time a place within her, some deep, hidden, spiritual place. And with that discovery, she laid hold of a whole new realm of her being. Revelation burned within her. Now the revelation gave way to utterance. "All things here are in their proper order, yet something of my life is not in order." As the last animal passed before her, she again faced her Creator, yet no word was uttered. The Lord raised his hand and pointed toward a distant place, and with that the two began the ascent of a very high mountain. "I am beautiful," said Eve at last, speaking in a childlike innocence. "Perhaps more beautiful than any of the other creatures. Thou hast made me so, and I can love. No, I do love, but there is none to love." She stopped abruptly. "I am a lioness, yet there is no lion." With a faint note of joy slipping into his words, the Lord responded, "Truly, you are an incredible creature." Then, smiling softly, he had added, "And yes, I have made you so. You are perfect, Eve, as perfect as anything created can be perfect. Not can you or any other creature reach beyond your present perfection, except you take into yourself that which is not created." "I understand you not, my Lord." "It is divinity alone that is truly perfect," he replied. "But you have not answered my question, Eve. Is there anything in my creation that is not good?" The woman paused, struggling with the question, seeking to form an answer. Suddenly a smile broke across her face. "But, my Lord, I cannot answer your question until you have answered mine. Am I alone, or is there another like unto me?" What joyful company you will make for your mate, if such a mate exists, replied the Lord with a delightful laugh. Does one? She inquired again. Eve, you are not alone. Yes, there is one like you. And Eve, he waits, even now, for you. Go. Go and find him. With those words, the Lord once again disappeared, and Eve whispered, Then, my Lord, I will answer your question. Yes, all things are good.